Because I think that might probably just be his best answer to Jackal's Wolf, because these guys do play each other a lot. They do fest and do kind of go on the grind, but Sephiroth currently sitting under the token, so it might be surprised.
Yeah, maybe. I know Jackal was up 2-0 in their winners final set, so that's something to take into consideration. It was Wolf Diddy the whole time, and Jackal was able to dodge a reverse 3-0 with a pretty clutch ending. Set that you guys should go watch when it's uploaded.
Yeah, it'll be uploaded later tonight, but in any case, this is what we got right now, and it does look like Sephiroth is here to stay, at the very least for this first game.
And so welcome all almost 500 people in to watch this grand finals. I know it's a pretty exciting one. A lot of people do like watching Tweek play. He's a very cerebral player. People, I mean myself included, we learn a lot from watching Tweek play. Jackal, also one of the smartest, one of the most surprising players with his ascension and how good he's gotten in such a short period of time. Because I haven't seen him play this well in quite a long time, maybe ever. This is the same guy that beat Smash 4 MKLeo, so definitely not someone to sleep on. I know a lot of people still on the national scale kind of sleep on Jackal, but after some of these tournament runs lately, I know he's definitely getting his name into the national spotlight a little bit more.
I think so too. I think that Jackal's really someone I think that just time will really... He'll age well with time. Basically, the more he goes out and the more he keeps... Oh my god. The more he keeps like performing as well as he is, like the case will make itself. He's been on the grind for a long time. He's not really new, but if you've known him or if you've kept up with the New Jersey Smash scene to any degree, you're familiar with him. But yeah, as these tournaments continue to go and we keep seeing Tweek come out and doing his thing, you do get familiar with players like Jackal for sure, because he's the one on winner's side right now, not Tweek.
And he is going to take that first stock too. Beautiful upbeat, timing it perfectly to not get hit by the Octo Slash, but Tweek dropping right through saying, yeah, that no. Get that out of here. So he evens the game right back up. Trying to avoid playing from a deficit, because that's where Tweek was at for a lot of the winner set. He was just playing from, I mean, he was down 2-0, so he was literally playing from behind for most of the set, for the entire set pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do think it's of note that Jackal does have a pretty good Sephiroth as well, and if you're interested in seeing that, you can find it on the same channel of the VODs as this tournament will go, which is Master Hand Gaming. Just happened last week, did win a tournament with Sephiroth already, so familiar with this character and his kit. But, Tweek deploying it, I think, really just trying to figure out, because that last set between Diddy and Wolf was extremely close, so maybe there might be something with the Sephiroth.
Oh man, barely whiffing on that fair. That looked like it should have closed at the stock if he got that tipper fair with Sephiroth. Okay, really good dash grab. Getting a 2-frame. Again, though, Tweek trying to pressure Jude out of the corner, but Jackal really good at just fighting back and a back throw. I don't think that'll kill Sephiroth. Yeah, no, not even close. All right, Let's Trap is continuing, though. I'm going to try to get rid of this one winged. I don't know if anyone has really... found out the answer to how long it lasts, because I know that's been a question for quite a bit of time, but why not, instead of waiting for it to go out, just get rid of it yourself, take the initiative. And again, immediately off the spawn platform, Tweek is answering right back. He loses the stock, he takes Jackals immediately, but he's going to want to take control of this stock, so that way he doesn't have to worry about playing from behind against Jude yet again.
Yeah, good job avoiding all that onslaught coming from Sephiroth between the Shadow Flare and I believe that was an air just kind of falling, but still in it here. And we've seen this situation with Jackal several times tonight where, you let him hang around and he somehow just steals the set despite looking like he's down the whole game. So we might be seeing more of it. Who knows? I think it might dictate if the Sephiroth stays around or not, because again, Tweek on the loser side, so doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with.
Yeah, he has to be the one that controls the set if he wants to bring it to a set 2. Because Jackal, for the most part, has just been able to play his game. I know Tweek kind of in the lead right now, but he's had these moments where it looks like he's down, but then he pulls out like just one quick combo that leads into a down smash,
right,
and
well,
it's just like
something I saw
you.
the cam. I got to delay the cam a little bit.
Yeah, just I don't
I
know
got
if you can do it in
delayed
OBS
a lot
without
of
having
it.
to restart it.
I honestly might want to restart the game, but yeah, there we go. Up smash. I might just take it off for the actual game.
Yeah, we won't spoil people. We'll just or have someone tape a piece of paper over the cams.
No, I'm just gonna not have it on because it is spoilers. But in any case,
yeah. Well, just wait for the game. I guess the way to do it.
Alright, so here comes the Diddy.
Yeah, so Jackal up 1-0 once again in a very favorable position. But this Diddy, he handled pretty well in the first 2 games of last set, and then that game 5. So I'm going to be surprised if anything changes, if Jackal's approach changes, or if the way Tweek approaches this matchup is different. Because like Tweek still has the Wolf, so I know it's a character that he obviously knows and has played against plenty of times. So he has that insight. He played against Jackal's Wolf a lot offline at Fest, so look to see if he changes anything up from the last set. Maybe hits a few more banana confirms, doesn't get clipped by Wolf's down smash on his monkey flips to ledge. That could be the scariest thing, though, is heading to ledge against Wolf, but sometimes you can just skip that process completely as Diddy, intercepted with a nair. All right, not standing up quite as fast into that forward smash. All right, able to monkey right before I would get the bear, but banana into F smash, lucky to the other side of the stage.
Yeah, I'm saying you really got a hold of that one too. So yeah, being on the other side of the stage, really the only reason Tweek's still alive at the moment, but you know, could sway the pendulum his way really at any moment. And there comes the banana. You knew it was gonna come out for a moment, but you know, Jackal knows how to confirm off that banana too.
Yeah, he has like, man, that barrel was risky, but it paid off. But like Jackal, he does this like banana up air if he catches people on a platform, and it's like so quick, no one's ever ready for an up air to come through. And wow, that spot dodge. That was gonna KO off the top, surprisingly.
Oddly, sometimes it just seems to kill up there more than it does the side blast zone.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's one of those moves. Yeah, where you're like DIing towards the corner more instead of like in, I guess. I don't know. I think Tweek had pretty good DI on it to maybe live, but just too high %.
Yeah, and while we're trying to figure that out, I mean, you see all the up air extensions coming out from Jackal to kind of get an even larger lead despite Tweek evening up stock-wise.
Yeah, I mean, if he catches a banana at the right spot of the stage, he probably could lock it down to stock very, very soon. Okay, banana fair. Oh, good bait from Tweek, throwing out the banana and making Jackal pick it up, because I know he's really enticing all of his opponents to just play against the banana, which is, I mean, they're going to do that anyway, so why not try to bait them into doing that? And he calls the monkey flip out perfectly with a well-spaced back air.
Yeah, man, nothing fancy, just knowing where Tweek's going to be, and we've been seeing a lot of that today from Jackal. Actually, quite a few stocks taken throughout the day, just raw reads, even ones that you would never expect. Like it just seems to be in the repertoire for Jackal. He's kind of got it like that, but Tweek really not going to let him get much beyond that, dunking him.
Man, yeah, that's a brutal way, because you were in full control and then just one ledge trap, you get ledge jump bared, and then forced to up B, or decide to be forced to up B. Jackal got intercepted with a brutal down air. Okay, here comes the late up air. This is the way that I've seen Diddy's combo, just because you have enough time to follow up off the down air, but then after with the advantage you get from delaying your up air and getting the auto cancel frames from it, it's just like you get so much more off of a down throw. Again, Jackal's still kind of in the % lead, but I mean, Tweek bringing the momentum back to his side, going for this edge guard, and oh my god, he's able to barrel right around it and get the return edge guard in his favor. That is a huge game for Tweek. The fact that he was able to bring that back.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what he needed to. You know, this is, I think, the Diddy to some ends. I also think it counts this way for Tweek too. I think it's to some degree a comfort pick, because I do know that Sephiroth game was actually pretty close, but You know, there's just some things that you just know how to do with your character. And Tweek does, at this point, know Diddy inside and out. So even just being able to punish stuff like that, very, very accessible for Tweek with Diddy.
And off to a rocketing start right now. Almost possibly getting a KO off the bottom blast zone. Yeah, I was trying to say Tweek. Normally he's really shifty. He's hard to hit when he's playing Diddy compared to Sephiroth, someone who's like a much taller frame. And like the fact that Jackal's been able to call out like some of where he's gonna be in certain scenarios is just like really, really impressive. But right now Tweek kind of in full control. Good weight.
Oh my goodness! What a great confirm. That was pretty crazy sequence.
Yeah, because he picked up the banana in the middle of the sequence and was able to just get the down tilt fair on Jackal. So now Tweek looking a lot better than that game 1 and even early game 2. These past about like 4 stocks have been very heavily Tweek favored.
Yeah, I think he's starting to heat up, and this is something you kind of see in some of these late sets where I don't know if it's a player endurance thing. I don't know if it's just really figuring out what your opponent does, but I don't know. He just really seems to turn it on. Because this is, it definitely has been very Tweek favored, but, you know, Jackal has just done such a good job. We talked about this all earlier, just taking advantage of his advantage state, essentially.
And that was good on Tweek. Save his jump despite losing the barrels, and I just heard them blow up somewhere. I don't know where. Some poor sap in the crowd.
I was just going to say, yeah.
Yeah, they look happy. They don't seem to care.
Everyone's still cheering. Still a good set. And Banana's out. Percentages are very high. And dash attack is gonna be the.
It's good.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Oh, we get that down tilt trip. That's pretty important. A lot of the times when you go for that down tilt, that's what you're gonna need. That's what you're gonna need to happen. I did actually. I've seen that down tilt kill off a 2-frame before. It was very weird.
Attacking on the damage, getting Jackal's Wolf right to where he needs him. And actually opting to throw the banana when, honestly, I feel like an Etzel probably just killed right there, but I wasn't expecting the high recovery.
Yeah. Sometimes with Wolf, a lot of the time, people just head straight for the ledge. I mean, the side B, if it hits your shield right next to the ledge, it can be kind of safe if they're not ready for it, but most of the time, they're just going to opt for the ledge as Wolf. These parries, Tweek has parried so many of these like weak nairs from Jackal. It's been netting him quite a bit of percentage.
Yeah, this
is Jackal off stage a lot of the times.
Yeah, this is the case where parrying does actually make a big difference. You know, I mean, sometimes you don't always see it as a reward for your effort to parry in the first place, but I think Diddy has enough tools to basically allow Tweek to capitalize on it. But yeah, living the 200% just about. Jackal able to take a lead where otherwise it looks like he should not have one, but even it right back out as Tweek.
Yeah, I was gonna say any percent that Jackal could get is like double bonus life that you have.
Yeah, it would seem that way.
That's big. Yeah, oh my god, he's able to grab him there? What the heck is going on? Okay, good air return. Hey, Jude, starting to play a lot more patient now. He's waiting for these air dodges or landings from Tweek. Hey, we're back off stage. A rough scenario to be in, and he gets, I guess the Z drop down air again. That's really, really tough to face against sometimes.
And good old reliable.
Yep, the old angel drop.
Yep.
Some of these new heads will say, no, that's the Tweek drop. That's the Tweek drop.
You'll never know the angel drop. That was definitely played the game that time.
That was a nutty sequence. And they are gonna run it back onto Pokemon Stadium, or PS2 rather, the official name. But
I think the past 3 sets have pretty much all been on PS2 as I think about it. I don't think we've really seen any kind of counter pick.
I don't know why we even bother having a stage list if all the games are going to be here, or small battlefield. So people want more stages, but then they never use them. It's like, go figure.
I mean,
to be fair, we have 3 bans here. So.
Yeah, we did see Callus come in clutch earlier for Rivers. I mean, I guess they're there to some degree, but for the most part, when the games are even like this, I guess it doesn't really feel like on either side you really need to adjust. You just need to win the game, you know?
Dude, Jackal's really looking for these nairs. I mean, he had about like 5 whiff nairs in a row before he landed that final one. I know Wolf Nair is a good move, but I mean, at some point, I mean, with how much Tweek has been parrying them, I know he's going to be ready for them. That spot dodge again, one of the most clutch spot dodges. Okay, good movement around this monkey flip. Oh my god, that charge. He let it go a little too late. Tweek, no fear running right past Jackal to go for a monkey flip read. But that's going to send him pretty far off if... Oh, man, still not going to kill him, man. Wolf just lives. But they're going to finish the job.
I do think it has something to do with Jackal's survivability even beyond just Wolf living. I don't know, just DI kind of being on point and just has been staying alive at all these late percents, and that's where he's really been getting the wins from, too. All day, literally.
Yeah, I mean, he's already like pretty hard to hit. Oh my god, that's the ballsy dare that Tweek doesn't go for as much without a banana in hand, but that time he's just like, no, you're gonna go low here, and I'm gonna make you go low just so I can down air you. That was a beautiful display from Tweek. Oh my god. Oh, Jackal went a little too low, and that's gonna be a reset. That advantage, that display of advantage and pressure from Tweek is like unmatched. I only really see players like him and Leo and even Mars like apply that sort of aggression to someone else. Yeah, so that's gonna be the reset now. Back to 0-0.
Yeah, back to 0-0 and back to PS2. So this is true finals now. The reset has been completed. And this has been like a really good, strong day for Jackal too, who obviously did beat Tweek to get here. Now, this is still very much within Jackal's grasp. He's definitely going to have to tighten things up here, and is doing just that.
He kind of falls away from the platform pressure. I would have liked to maybe see him keep it up a little more safe pressure, but I guess up to him. I mean, he's there and I'm not, so I think he knows what he's doing, but surprised he didn't try to keep it up a little bit longer, especially with how aggro Tweek has been turning it up lately.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to dodge the up air, but the up smash still keeping him in the air with no jump.
Yeah, the intensity has definitely turned up on Tweek's end. Just looks like a little bit more comfortable at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, having the mobility open to him that Diddy allows him to cover so many different areas of the stage. Like, he drops that banana right there in front of the ledge. He's been interrupting a lot of recovery attempts too from Jackal, and then the fact that he could just cover the ledge too with that gigantic F tilt that Diddy has. And then it's like, oh, I'm in a bad spot. I can just monkey flip high.
Oof, almost got that
tech
read,
roll. Yeah, right. He just rolled right out of the way, and Jackal holding the ledge now, not able to 2-frame with that forward tilt. Okay, that time really good dash away too. Ready for the monkey flip. Oh, that rising fair is not safe. You'll often see Jackal go for the falling fair and only follow up with the rising after connecting with the first one. So, a little uncharacteristic mistake I've been seeing.
I mean, it's that time of night, man. These guys have been playing a lot of games against each other, and you know the wheels are bound to come off at some point. These have been very high-level games, so it's not like like where you just kind of land everything. You start to feel the fatigue a little bit.
Yeah. Sometimes you go for a rising arrow when you don't really want to. I thought, oh my god, I didn't know what to expect, honestly. But Jackal was ready for that roll to the corner. Okay, just gonna retreat to the ledge safely and fight his way back off of it. Okay, laser making a return. Right, good roll, or roll coverage rather. Man. Just again, slightly off from Jackal. He's making all like these really good decisions and really good like reactions and roll call outs just like that. And there we go. Finally paying off for Jackal. He takes the lead right back.
Yeah, that's a big lead to get at this point in the night, right? You know, whoever wins this first game, like that's like a huge boon to overall comfort here. I mean, I know it's hard to be comfortable on either end, considering how back and forth it's been all night, but so as you get late, you get that momentum and you carry it to a dub, but you're gonna need to keep it going here because Tweek's been making a habit of literally even the game right back out as soon as it gets uneven.
Yeah. And his stamina this whole tournament has been really, really good too. I haven't really seen him. He gets almost stronger as the set goes on instead of like more kind of fatigued and a little DBZ action, both trading. But that's a big trade. I mean that every trade now is in favor of Jackal. Okay, down tilt back air, so Tweek even up the stocks, but a bit of work to do to bring this back to an even setup. I mean, obviously either player wants to take this game one. Really good roll away too on the tech. All right, nair dash attack. All right.
Jackal got
opportunity. Opting to hold stage now. Down tilt fair. What's next? Okay, in there into nothing. Something's gonna happen next. Man, honestly, it's kind of tense because I feel like Tweek could just like cloud a win at any moment. Dash attack right. Oh man, breaking Diddy's nose right in half of that boot.
Dude, Jackal has just been so clutch in these situations where it gets very tense in the end, and it kind of can go either way. And he has been the player winning those, despite who he's playing against. Pretty consistent all night.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All these wins that Tweek has been getting on Jackal, like they've all been kind of like 2-stock or comfortable 1-stock games. But then like when Jude wins these, like he's winning all the close ones. All these super close games, like Jude has been pulling them out.
Yeah, and he's even been kind of clawing back in, no pun intended. Literally just games where it looks like he's down big. We'll kind of slowly but surely get the damage, and then, you know, one read at the end and game. That's kind of been the story. But there's still plenty of Smash left here. You know, I doubt we see a 3-0. Just not really a thing to be expected, but, you know, stranger things have happened, especially like that right there.
Yeah, Barrel's having a mind of their own, blowing up before Tweek can grab the ledge, so obviously Jude gonna take that. He's gonna retreat a little bit, give way to Tweek to fight back onto the stage. And Jackal again, I mean, he keeps clipping Tweek, but they never send in the direction or the launch angle that he kind of wants Diddy to go out to get a follow-up. Okay, good crosser with the nair. Very, very well placed. Okay, able to dodge down tilt up smash. Well, too high percent. I don't think that'll work anymore. Oh, beautiful toss with the banana. Jackal landing in probably one of the worst spots he could have gone. I mean, Tweek ready for it. That's kind of what he wanted.
All right, banana's out. We already know what happens with that banana. One way or the other, it leads to destruction.
Yeah, bad things always follow that banana when it's just sitting there on the ground.
Yeah, maybe not this time, but you know to expect.
I've never seen a more destructive fruit. I mean, maybe Pac-Man's fruit, but
no, man, not with the damage we've seen Banana do today. And there we go, another high recovery from Jackal, who's gonna get.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
custom banana combos. That was like about 30% on some banana ish we've never seen.
Yeah, I think Tweek kind of reading the DI and getting the damage in. Yeah. In those situations, sometimes you expect to see someone get dunked or just a kill, but in this case, he's gonna take the damage.
Yeah, you got a lot more damage off of that than you would have off of like just a banana dare spike onto the stage. Okay, fair. Oh man, I think he wanted fair back air, but didn't quite get the raw bear. Because that connected, that would have been a deletion of said stock.
Here we go again. All the reversals.
The shield with the back air.
Dude, all the reversals of fortune we've been seeing on the ledge all night. very, very stressful. Pretty much, whether you be watching, commentating, or playing, there's just been so many of them.
I know. Sometimes one player will end up on stage, but then the guy who had stage will end up being the one dying, and Tweek taking the lead right back from Jackal's hands. Okay, really good patience there, waiting and getting F-tilt.
Getting hit by the banana and just catching it.
My goodness. Okay, dash attack. Oh, setting upwards.
That dash attack's really been putting in work this entire set.
Oh, yeah.
It's been responsible.
The game one
for,
stealer.
Yeah, it's been responsible for a couple of these games.
Jackal holding on the banana until probably one of the very last moments, but he's still able to apply that overhead pressure.
All right, you see a monkey flipping a ton, you just know you don't want to be hit by it. I mean, we're seeing Tweek try to start something up here, and in the process just getting good damage regardless, and does have Jackal high percent once again. I'm going to be looking for some kind of confirm with this banana, or maybe just flipping Jackal off stage. Not going to be it.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't even really been hitting Jackal with like banana up smash on stage to like seal out these stocks. It's mostly just been like at like the ledge as like the banana system on an aerial. Okay, scary percent right now for Tweek.
Yeah, and here's these games, right, ML? We've been seeing him all night. You let Jackal hang around, and he gets the last laugh, but not this time.
Again, yeah. That Nair parry, man, we've been talking about it. Like, Jackal keeps landing with these weak hits of Nair, and he loses so much advantage when Tweek is able to parry them perfectly. And he finally got the banana up smash punish, and Tweek able to clutch one out. This is one of those first games that Jackal has dropped where it's kind of been like a last hit, last stock. They are gonna run it back, just a different champions theme or battle music.
Yeah, we're not seeing another stage the rest of the night. I'm pretty sure we're calling it a night on PS2, but I don't see a reason why not with how, you know, back and forth we've been all night. Might as well just stay consistent here.
Yeah. They're just saying, you know what, run it back, same stage, better player wins. We're not going to counterpick cheese each other.
Pretty much what's happening.
Yeah.
And Jackal's the one with an early lead this time, and we'll see how much he's able to capitalize on it. Not that a lead has really meant all too much in this set, but probably feels good at least in the moment. And in this moment, yeah, it's going to be Jackal with the
annihilated.
The lead feel goods.
Okay, trading with the banana, but at least he didn't end up tripping. And just a confident dash grab from Wolf. Okay, just getting rid of banana. You know, get that trash out of here. He's really not letting Tweek in. Now he's kind of like just dribbling with the banana too off of his shield. Really not going to let him play at all with his own toy. Okay, good patience waiting on that. He knows what's true and what's not.
Yeah, not overextending here, because overextending against Tweek is going to mean probably a huge reversal of fortune and possibly going down, but not quite yet. I mean, Jackal did come out this game with, oh my lord, trying to follow that up with a dare. But.
Yeah, that would have been something. Down tilt dare, that would have been just downright disrespectful.
Interesting.
Just waiting for that neutral get up.
Yeah, man, throwing the banana up, covering any kind of jump, and just deciding to rip the up smash, which does catch a neutral get up every time. So Tweek, despite going down what looked like a little bit rough game 3, start to game 3, I should say, now a little bit of a lead.
My Jackal still keeping up this pressure with banana. Oh my god. Diddy's roll goes so far. I sometimes forget how far it goes that he's able to roll right through a Wolf down smash and not even have to worry about getting hit by the back part. Okay, laser again, making it's a long-awaited return. And that long-lasting fair just keeping Jackal at bay. No trip coming out. Yeah, the items dropping out of hit stun really has just been a clutch mechanic at times for Tweek. Oh my god. He's trying to make the plays off the backboard. A really good waiting game from both players. Oh, Jackal overextending a little bit too much with that dash attack, getting down tilt up smashed. He showed his hand and Tweek pulled the trigger. Oh, nice recast. I can't believe that didn't kill. Wolf Nair, what happened to you? Okay. Able to clip a jump, but it's still not death yet. Tweek living so long, so hard to lock down his stock sometimes. I mean, Jackal has tried the old neutral get up spot dodge trick a couple times, and it worked, but I don't know if Tweek's gonna really fall for that one again. He's probably not gonna go for any sort of neutral get up punish. He might just let you get away with it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he missed twice on the down there.
That would have been super
that
clutch.
Is huge.
Dude, it's yeah, because this is the same situation all over again. Okay, never mind. It's not. He just ends it. He ends it this time.
Up there. Yeah.
How many times have we seen that scenario, right? Where Jackal hangs on for some kind of crazy percent and then makes it happen. So that's going to be a huge boon for Tweek at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, the past few times we've been in that scenario, and it's like, oh, now Tweek's at 30. Oh, now he's at 60. Oh, now he's at 90. Oh my god, it's a very close game. It happened more times than you'd expect it tonight.
It's been hard to keep up with, to be entirely honest with you, because it has been like this now for how many games? I think they go game 5 in winners finals and.
Game 5, game 4. They're on their 13th game. It looks like.
And all of the games have been like this.
Yeah,
like all of them.
None of them. I mean, maybe aside from like 1 or 2 that were like pretty convincing wins. There's been very few convincing wins. We'll put it that way. Like everything's been very nail biter for the most part. Oh my god, that Nair covers so much space on the platform too. Like why you don't even really have to like react to anything on the platform, and you can just throw out the Nair or land with it. And not only will it be safe, but it's just large and in charge. Yeah, another Nair parry. That's probably what, like 10 on the night. I mean, I feel like it's been way too many to count. Probably could have been a really good situation for Jackal to have a Tweek in a knockdown scenario like that, but just a little too far. Wolf not the fastest on the ground to be able to chase and get a follow-up. Man, able to grab from all the way across.
I just kind of can't get over how long Jackal's been living for, literally all night. I'm just so used to seeing those like red numbers. And finally gets taken out with the monkey flip. And this, you know, if Tweek plays the cards right, could get a little bit of a vortex over Jackal here. We've seen that a couple times, or, you know, we're just going to be in for another one of these long games again. It really hasn't gone one way or the other. And not able to get a full follow-up off of that, but...
Keeps it going, though, with the monkey flip. Oh, I think that was the startup of up smash. Might have been, but the little claps interrupting everything. Oh, again, but I mean, I know you mentioned Jackal's been living for a while, but man, Tweek sometimes been living up to like 150, 180% sometimes.
They both have, to be fair. Yeah, they're both very reluctant to die all around, and there's that falling there once again man, from dude, he survived. That's crazy.
Yeah, he ate the barrel hit, but I mean, as long as you got the stock, I mean, I guess you'll take it despite eating so much damage, and now you're back off stage again.
Woo! Yeah, narrowly
that
missing.
One on his
like
tail fair,
about a frame away on that.
Oh man, adding a little banana toss in between there for the extra percent. Surprised he didn't kill. I mean, I guess that forward air, a little bit stale. He's been using it quite a bit to edge guard. But again, yeah, Jackal up to 167, interrupted by banana again. Okay, good. I like the option to get off the ledge just with the falling fair. Okay, yeah, now you're kind of out of percent of down tilt stuff, so yeah, but now it's right as I was about to say, you kind of have to hit a banana.
Never out of percent for that, you know, I mean.
Yeah, Tweek always a step ahead, man, what can I say?
So Jackal's going to have to think of something quick here. This is a good old fat lead for Tweek, and potentially tournament here. Certainly looking that way.
He's just kind of overwhelming right now.
Got that full stock lead, and these are the games that we've been seeing Tweek win, the ones that kind of get out of control, or we've been seeing the close ones that get clutched by Jackal. So unless Jackal does something clutch right now to get things a little bit more in his favor, could be seeing this tournament end somewhat abruptly. Although I say abruptly, but here we are, 13 games later.
Yeah, 13. They were grueling games. They weren't really easy for either player. Like they've been grinders, man.
All right, this is a safe
able to get off ledge,
yeah. You never know, man. I mean, we've seen so many banana dares on stage today, so I kind of have just been expecting them all the time when I see that. But a lot of different interactions happening on this ledge, to be honest with you.
Yeah, like even when Tweek ends up off stage, it's like he literally always has banana in order to just cover him. It's so good at just like preventing anyone from just being able to stand at the ledge without their shield up. Okay, there he goes.
Yep. Be careful. We've seen Jackal do some crazy things.
No jump. Yeah, he had no jump, but not really able to take advantage.
All right, this is a scary situation. Pretty much always.
Yeah.
And the banana
who
still
knows,
in
maybe.
hands.
Yeah, maybe haven't. Oh, yeah. Banana up tilt. That's gonna finish it off.
That's gonna do it. That is gonna be Tweek winning what was a very entertaining Platinum Star today. So congrats to him. That was gonna be 2 out of 2 Platinum Star wins that he's gone to. That's gonna be Jackal winning last week, not dropping a game, getting second this week, and then Rivers getting third. Solid day, man. And then we had Stefan getting fourth, unknown Steve until today, I guess. At least unknown for me. You guys may know.
Yeah, same. Yeah, so, there are some people in chat I think that knew who he was.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
Were probably also Steve players, but around I say here, but around this part of Jersey, I mean, not really a known name. He was seeded just like as another 2-2er, it seemed like, and he ended up just kind of tearing a new one through this bracket. And I mean, you have people like YouTube man. Artist formerly known as Great Gonzalez, placing 17th because he ended up losing to Stefan pretty early in the bracket.
Pretty crazy bracket, all things considered. A lot of things unexpected. Yeah, Stefan really kind of the big story, low key. All those 2-0s, and against all those really good players that you would have otherwise expected to probably see late in bracket, but we didn't see that. But before we close out tonight, do want to throw a couple things on your radar. Do have another weekly tomorrow night. This is the tournament I was talking about earlier that Jackal won last week, not dropping a game. This is DNA. This is North Jersey, North Bergen, open to everybody. Obviously, much easier to get to if you are living in New Jersey. It's pretty far up north. It's kind of close to the city. So if you're from New York City, it's actually pretty accessible. It's about like maybe a 5-10 minute bus drive. So something to think about. Really great venue. Always a good tournament. We haven't been getting a whole big turnout, but talent's been pretty good there. We've been getting the likes of Jackal, the likes of Syrup. We've been seeing Unknown Sheik, which has been a lot of fun to watch. If you're unfamiliar with that, again, go check out the VODs. Every single Monday, you got Fusion. You'll find Jackal there sometimes, as well as a much larger bracket with plenty of these guys you got to see today and then some. Meanwhile, our brothers up north in New York City running Xeno. I'll probably kick it to them right after this, so you guys could check out that action. You got a really good weekly in Xeno every single week, so I probably will send you there. And aside from that, ML, I think our work here is done.
Yeah, we kind of held it down the whole night. I wasn't really expecting. I thought it'd be on for maybe like an hour or two, and ended up just going through the whole night. It seemed like not a lot of people were around.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I have to get better with booking. My plate's way too full right now, and like I didn't really plan on commentating this whole thing, nor did I necessarily. I don't want to say I didn't want to, because I kind of did want to. It was a lot of fun, honestly. Like it was fun. It was fun going through these with you. But it's just like I'll be working on uploads and top 8 graphic after this. So the night's definitely not over, but it is over for us here. Again, that is Tweek winning, Jackal getting second, Rivers third, and Stefan getting fourth. New name there, but stay tuned. We will be getting those VODs out tonight, and right now I'm probably going to kick at the House of 3000 so you guys can enjoy that, some more tournament stuff. But thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chilling. I know some of you guys were in it for the long haul with us tonight, so you got to hear a lot of us. But ML, it was a pleasure, man. We'll probably see you next week.
Yeah, I'll look to be maybe a regular on here. I know there's going to be a lot of the grinders on here trying to have another tournament to add to their list, their ever-growing list of tournaments that they've commentated over the past 2 years. So I know a lot of people. I mean, we can get them in there, get them on the ropes, because I know there's some people at Fusion that also kind of would probably want to add this onto their list as well.
Yeah, man. I mean, we are working with a bracket cap, so you got to act quick usually, or be friends with Rivers if you want to get in brackets. So with that, good night, guys. Tell Devin in the House of 3000 we said hello, and we will catch you next week.
Later.